Hi there. Are you ready to be prosperous? Let's think about this. 2020 has probably started so many more businesses than ever before. I don't know the number, but if that's something you want to know statistic wise, you can Google it. But think about all the people who were downsized, let go, somehow affected in their work or their income earning opportunity that they had in 2020 that went away. And now they've created a business. Maybe you found something that you really love and you actually started realizing, hey, you know what? I could bring in some money doing this. So you can prosper, right? Okay, you can prosper, but here's the thing that you want to know. You can prosper at whatever level you believe you can prosper. So this is about your levels of self. Let's think about this. If you're having low self esteem, low self confidence, low self worth, low self image, or low self love, that's going to greatly affect how you market your business, your products, your services. Because if your self worth is kind of low and you're thinking, like, oh man, who's really going to want to hire me, or who am I fooling? What if people only find out that I've only been doing this for 2 months? They're not going to take me seriously. Remember, whatever you think and speak is the energy that you're putting out there. And whatever you're putting out there, it's exactly what you're going to draw back to you. I met a woman, she is so fantastic. What she loves to do is be on Pinterest. She loves that. And she's a virtual assistant. So she started looking into Pinterest for business. And now she is teaching business owners how to drive more traffic to their website by using Pinterest. And when I first heard about this, I was like, what? What? Isn't Pinterest something that you go to for recipes and stuff? So I had a meeting with her and I actually now use her services. And it's so amazing to me. Within 1 week, the traffic to my website went up 58%. Yeah. And for all of you who know me really well and you're like, Nancy, did you double check your math? Yes, I asked my daughter and she double checked my math for me. 58%. That's freaking amazing, let me tell you. And now she has built a business around doing something that she loves because she teaches people how to drive more traffic to their website using Pinterest. And if they don't want to do it, they hire her to do it for them. Hello? Whatever you want, whatever you love, you can make money at it and be prosperous at making money at it if you are ready, right? You got that little if there? So think about this. What are your levels of self every day? If you've started a business, a home-based business, a heart-centered business, and you're an entrepreneur or a solopreneur, and you're out there letting people know who you are, what you do, and why you're so fabulous. But on the days when you maybe want to share a video or share your product or share your services or network, and you're having low feelings of self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-love, self-image, that would not be the best time for you to put yourself out there, right? Because your energy is going to be low and people are going to feel that. You're actually going to repel your people, and you're not going to attract your ideal client because your ideal client is vibrating at a higher level because they're doing what they love. They're working their business. They're sharing their business, their products, their services. And if they're looking to you to assist them in any way, whether you're in a coaching capacity or you're helping them mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, business-wise, whatever it is you're doing, if you're having feelings of low self, how are you possibly going to attract your ideal client? You aren't. And then what's going to happen is you're going to feed your beliefs about nobody wants to work with me. Why did I even try? Or maybe you have something that you really, really love, and there are a couple things that you need to put into place in order to be doing what you really, really love. But you're like, nah, that's too much work. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Yeah, then I just have to figure out, I don't know, somebody that can teach me, or maybe I have to learn something. Yeah, that's too much trouble. Hello? If you truly want to do something, if you truly want to be prosperous this year, give it 100%. And when I say give it 100%, I'm saying give it 100% mind, body, and soul. So when your self-talk is telling you, you can't do that, who do you think you are? Or you have low levels of self, the only person who can turn that around is you. The only person. Now let's think about this in a way that you want to prosper this year. You have the opportunity to sit down at any given moment and ask yourself, okay, what is my level of self right now? Self-esteem, self-confidence, self-love, self-worth, and self-image. Take each one of those, all 5, and break it down. What is that level? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Know where you are at any given moment in your levels of self. And that will help you know where your next step needs to be. Because if your levels of self are high, woo, get out there and share your stuff, man. If your levels of self are low, that's an opportunity for you to go within. Meditate. Ask yourself, what's going on with me? Why am I believing the things that I'm believing? Why am I hesitating? Why am I holding myself back? Why am I telling myself that something I really want to do is too much work? And then, whatever your answer is, that's the belief that you've created somewhere along the line in your life. And as soon as you know what the belief is, then you can tap into the feeling and the emotion around that belief. And that's where you can now have the power to let it go, break free, and truly prosper this year. Because let me tell you, whatever it is that you know you're here to do, whatever your gifts and talents are, the world is waiting for you. So when you serve and support others, everybody prospers. Because someone really loved Pinterest, she's prospering and I'm prospering. What could be better? Think about what you love to do and your levels of self. And if you need some help with this, visit masteringyourbeliefs.com. Check out the site, find out where you need the most support right now, and then invest in yourself. If you really want this year to be prosperous in all ways, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, pay attention to your levels of self and get out there and share your fabulousness. In the meantime, this is Nancy Muller saying ciao for now.